All right, y'all, back with another video. Let's talk about phasing. Phasing is just another way of cleaning the bays. So in other words, it's a good replacement for what we call dust downs. Now remember, dust downs is IP and phasing is IP. It's just a way of cleaning it so that you can minimize your demerits in your dormitory. So here we go. Let's start on the wall locker side. And then what we're going to do is we're going to move the team to the center outside so that when everything's done, it logically makes sense. So you can look at it and be able to explain it even without this video. I just need you to understand the concept of it first. All right, so I have a 4-man team. So that's 16 trainees, 4 per element. I usually make the tallest ones the high dusters. I think that makes sense, right? Because they get on top of the wall lockers. And then it goes high duster, mid duster, that's one team. Low duster, roacher, that's another team. I'll describe that later, what that means. So here it is, high duster. He's going to come, he's going to get on top of the wall lockers. Right behind him is the mid duster. The mid duster is going to pull the chair out and wipe it down. And that's it. So he's going to pull it, wipe it. Pull, wipe, all the way down. The low duster, he's going to get under where the chair used to be and sweep. And then the roacher, he's just going to put the chair back. So it's a nice little assembly line. At the end of that, they're going to open up all the empty wall lockers and get them cleaned. So that's the wall locker side. Now I want you to imagine we're moving towards the end of bed displays now. So the low duster and the roacher are going to start getting that dust that they pulled from the under the chair. They're going to collect all that and they're going to get in between the end of bed display and the wall lockers, while the high duster and mid duster tweak, not completely do the end of bed displays in that element. So they should be able to minimize as many end of bed display demerits as possible. Now we're moving, right? So after the end of bed displays are done, the high duster and mid duster go immediately into bed alignment. Now the low duster and the roacher are getting underneath the beds now while all this is happening. So when the roachers and low dusters are done, the bed alignment should be done, and they should be all then doing shoe alignment together. They will not align shoes with bows in them. They will leave it out so that you as the MTI can say, hey, trainee, why did you do that? So if a lot of shoes aren't aligned, that means that you might want to tell the trainees before they go on details to unbow, twist, and tuck their shoes, pull as tight as possible, and put it in there. Now, the whole goal is also for this team of 4 to communicate with you. So that's phasing in a nutshell. Now, if you have time, they can also be bed tweakers. So whether you're doing linen exchange or dust cover, they can be tweaking the beds. Any beds they can't tweak well, they need to tell you about it. They could also do other things in the dormitory as well. Like as soon as they're done, that's empty hands. They can take out the trash if they need to. They can help you do something else that some trainees, maybe they had appointments, they can fill those gaps in. These are some of the things that if you get this done in no longer than 10 minutes, they can really help anybody else that needs that help. So that's phasing in a nutshell. I hope it made sense. And short video today, so that's phasing. Talk to you later.